What's up, guys? Welcome back to the channel. And man, we have some very interesting rumors to talk about today pertaining to one Netherealm Studio and TT Games. Warner Brothers is supposedly looking to let go of Netherealm Games and TT Games. Now, Netherealm Games are the ones who, of course, made Mortal Kombat, and TT Games are the ones who, of course, had Lego properties. Well, this article right here is pretty much at this moment a rumor, but you know, this article here talks about how Warner Brothers is basically, going to bet their money more on the movies that they want to come out or release in the near future, and with the basic. I don't think this has anything to do with Mortal Kombat coming to an end, the support and everything, but I mean, given that the Mortal Kombat movie dropped earlier this year and it didn't do as well as it should have done. Not to mention that, Lego movies are run or licensed out of another country, and that kind of chunks eats into the Warner Brothers profits. They're going to be looking to, I don't know, cut some losses, you know what I'm saying? So, looks like to me in this article, and we see if we can start right here, it says Warner Brothers plans Warner Brothers plans to sell NetherRealm Studios and TT Games, according to a documentation seen by Windows Central scribe Jez Corden. Speaking as a part of the podcast, the reporter noted that Mortal Kombat and Lego developers could be on the chopping block following a complicated merger, which will see Overlord AT&T fuse parts of its business with the cable company Discovery. Of course, there's been an uncertainty surrounding WB Games for quite some time, and it's unclear how these recent documents, are. There's also no mention of a potential buyer. It says suitor right there, and also online scuttlebutt has quickly paired the team with Microsoft, which I could see happening, because Microsoft is on a roll as of E3, and I think that if NetherRealm Studios needed a publisher, I'm sure Microsoft would be willing to step up and publish these games for them. Now, this doesn't mean that Microsoft will, exclusivize Mortal Kombat or any NetherRealm game. I don't think that NetherRealm would allow that to happen. You know what I'm saying? So with Lego as well, being as both of these games are cross-platform, are multi-platform, PlayStation 5, Xbox, and PC, and that you'd hurt a lot of the game's fan base if you just exclusivize Mortal Kombat. I mean, come on now, the game has been out on multiple consoles for decades. Okay, now Gordon believes that the movies, not the game, may be the problem for Warner Brothers' decision to offload the developers. My guess is that, like I said earlier, Mortal Kombat didn't do all that good, and Lego is not based in an American company. Uh, though Lego movies have made lots of money, I mean, it says right there, $500 million in the box office shooter. I think it was Mortal Kombat that hurt them the most, and I think the fact that, and I would like to believe, that since NetherRealm pretty much has no idea where they want to go next, and Warner Brothers is sitting here looking at they basically getting ready to WWE some shit. You know what I'm saying? He make some releases. I think that NetherRealm probably is just on the chopping block. One, because they probably don't have anything coming up anytime soon, maybe, or two, shit, that's just big business, baby. You know what I'm saying? Cut your losses and whatever. But like I said, there's still hope for the company. They could get scooped up by another company, Microsoft maybe, or shit, maybe even somebody else. Who knows? You know, maybe after this, maybe the games will that they make later on down the line. Maybe this will give them to actually step back, give them a chance to actually step back and evaluate how they want to release, what they want to release, and when they want to release, and how well they would like to support whatever they decide to release. Now, me and a friend of mine, my buddy, my brother, Rage King 11193, Rambo Rage TV, y'all know who he is. We were talking about it last night, and shit, man, we came up with an idea of what would you guys think if Netherealm Studios made a fighting game where they brought back all of their guest stars from any Netherealm game that they've had since they started introducing DLC. Just take that whole list of guest stars and put them all in a game, and you could call it, I don't know, Netherealm Presents a Mortal Kombat mashup, or Mortal Kombat DLC mashup, or some shit, or DLC Combat, or some shit, guest star combat. I don't know, something, because the fans are on their seats and biting their damn nails, waiting to see what Netherealm Studios is going to deliver next. And with this kind of information floating around, I'm gonna be the first to tell you that it don't look good. And if they're about to basically lose their jobs, then what does that say for any game that will be upcoming in Netherealm's future? Now, I'll leave all these questions and whatnot to you, and we can hash them out together down below in the comments. But yeah, I'm definitely going to be keeping an eye on this, and this could be a good thing and or a bad thing for the company again, because like we say, we get a chance to sit back and take a look at what they want to do next versus they might be out of a gig until somebody decide, hey, we gonna scoop you up. And it shouldn't be all that hard. I mean, come on, guys, it's Netherealm Studios. You know what I'm saying? These guys are like family. You know what I mean? It ain't nobody that's watching this video who don't like Mortal Kombat or Injustice or any kind of form of Netherealm game. Right? Now, I'm not really too much of a Lego player, but you know what? Lego Marvel games are way better than Marvel games that are out now. So I don't see Lego being out on their ass for too long. But when it comes to Netherealm, I think they're gonna have a plan. And I'm hoping that plan sees them creating another game that the fans will like and that's actually thought out rather than just pushed out for the cash grab. Guys, if you agree with me, you enjoyed the video, don't forget to like, subscribe, share this with your people, and let me know what you think down below. Could this be a good thing for Netherealm or a bad thing? You know what I'm saying? What you think this is? Is this a rumor or is this a possible future? When will we see another Netherealm title knowing, or with this on your mind, knowing this information, and whether it be real or not, this is something that's going to be out there, and this is something that's going to be a worry for the fans of Netherealm and Lego games. So y'all let me know what's up, guys. Y'all have a good one, and I'll be back later on with another video to salivate your salivatory glands, whatever the hell that means. Y'all take it easy, guys. Peace.